Hey, what's going on? This is Steve from Alamo Stake Pool, checking in for Epoch 349. Today we're going to go over the winner for the month of June. Just so if you're new to this channel, every month we collect all the snapshots for the entire month prior, and everyone who delegated at least 1,000 ADA the entire month um, is entered to win a giveaway for that month. In this month, we're giving away Ghosty, and actually an uncommon Ghosty. But before we go over that giveaway, we have a special topic, and it's the Ape Society ecosystem token called Society Token. So moving on ahead, just want to go over Ape Society real quick. Ape Society is a NFT project. They have 7,000 apes on the Cardano blockchain. They have custom artwork, unique trades utility. They have their own DAO. Everybody in the Ape Society is um, is part of the decentralized autonomous organization within that community, which means they can write proposals to the to the Ape Force One. Ape Force One is the development crew in Ape Society. Basically, they write proposals asking where the tokens and the ADA that they make from royalties should be spent to grow the project, to grow the ecosystem of this Ape Society. This community is they believe more so of building a project, building a ecosystem, building a metaverse. Um, Even though this is not really a metaverse play like Cornucopias or Pavia, they are building their own presence on the blockchain. For example, we're gonna scroll through here and I'm gonna play this video about cabins.
Mic on.
Yeah, so that was video showcasing the inner furnishings of cabins in the Ape Society, right? Um, Cabins are also an NFT. They have 10,000 cabins, and like the video said, cabins are going to be needed for you to stake your frames. Bear with me. There's a whole ecosystem here, so I'm going to try to break it down on this video. To stake your frames, which inside your frames that you purchase with Society Token, you can stake NFTs, non-ape NFTs in those frames, right? So you don't have to have an ape to earn Society Token. Oh, and yes, in the frames, they earn you Society Token, and this is what this video is all about. So just before we dive into the actual token and what it does, I just want to show you the quality, the how big the community is in Ape Society. So there's a district in the Ape Society map, and what that is there's 35 districts in the Ape Society, and a group of apes came together and purchased some. Well, here's the map right here. Let me show you. They purchased some land, some cabins in this section in over here, this District 11, and they decided to come together and talk about the Ape Society in a magazine format, right? They made their own they made their own sigil, right? They made their own sigil for Dorkeys, for their own district. They made this high quality magazine. And this is just the start of what just the tip of what the Ape Society is doing, right? We have, I mean, you can read through this magazine and and it really immerses you in the culture, the community, the what the people of the Ape Society are all about, and not just what they're all about, but what they're capable of, right? So with that, we're going to dive into the society token. So diving into the main topic of this video, what is society token? Why does it exist? What does it do? Why should I care about it? Right? Um, just some information, quick information. We're super early to the token. It first was minted, I think, in late March of this year, which early April, which 3 months ago. Not even a quarter has passed by, and you're hearing about this token right now, right? So um, the developers have a 700 million maximum supply for society token, um, and they plan on burning some of the tokens as people purchase more and more frames on the marketplace, on the Ape Society marketplace. Um, some of the Ape utility that has been announced that has to do with Society token. I don't know if you know about this, but the Ape Society they have a deep ecosystem. One of the cool things about the Ape Society is they have different classes within their structure, within their ape structure. When you buy an ape, you have to look at which class it is, right? So let me throw some examples out there, right? Craftsman. If you look at the video from earlier, you saw bars, you saw bar stools, you saw pool tables, you saw couches, fireplaces, infrastructure, there's going to be all kinds of things that you can build. I'm assuming you're going to mint some tokens with Craftsman on the Ape Society website soon. And what you're going to do is you're going to be able to sell those items, that furniture, that those game rooms, those whatever. You're going to be able to sell those structures for society token back to you, right? Um, and also, Craftsman, whenever you stake your apes, you get staking rewards, right? And here's the bonuses for staking rewards for every class. There's more craftsmen than artists, more artists than explorers. It goes up this direction, right? Um, Merchants, for example, you get 2% of all society token from the marketplace that Ape Society is about to launch. Um, you know, Military officers. I don't know what this means. Now, this is we're really early, right? They haven't implemented this yet. Um, and I think when they do implement this, we might see a society token of a higher price. So I'm trying to let you guys know early so y'all can understand what you're getting into now and what you have access to by staking here at the stake pool, which I'll go over later in this video. So you can go on their website or go in the Discord and read this more in detail, but I need to move on. Frames are the primary utility of society token. Okay. Whenever you like in the video said, you can stake your NFTs inside of frames to earn society token. That's pretty much it. Your frames are going to pay you um, when you stake NFTs in them, right? That they're your vessel of payment, I guess, per se, right? Um, let's zoom in here a little bit. Um, can we? Yeah. So if you look here, um, you can mint a level 0 frame, but it doesn't do anything. It doesn't give you it doesn't pay you. You have to upgrade it to a level 1, right? So, before the explorers get half off of this level 0, I think, and so 750 plus 150, 2250 society to start generating passive society token, right? And you can see all the rewards as you upgrade your frame level to up to 3x rewards. This is any, again, this is any NFT. I mean, not, I'm sorry, not any NFT. I should say non-ape NFTs as well. Now, I don't know what criteria or what the NFTs the Ape Force One has approved, but this is just whatever NFT you put in here that's approved by them or by the DAO. It was most likely going to be the DAO or artists. I don't know, whatever's decided. You're going to earn passive society, right? That's the primary way to earn society. Okay, you have to go through this. Oh, and whenever people spend money here on society, I think part of this society gets burned. This is when it gets burned here. So imagine 25K, 20K, 15K. I don't know how much this is. I'm gonna guesstimate probably 80K here. This is this 80K of society, and part of it gets burned every time somebody upgrades a frame. And they have 10,000 cabins, right? And I don't know how many frames you're going to be able to stake in each cabin, but I'm sure it's several and several as the cabin type gets bigger. Like it goes from cottages up to estates and up to chateaus, right? So the bigger cabin, the more frames you'll be able to stake inside of it. That's that's what we're thinking right now. I'm still new to the project, so excuse my ignorance for the apes that have been around more. So on to the next topic here. So one thing that makes me really bullish on society token is the DAO, right? The ability for the apes to write proposals, to add utility, to add value to the ecosystem of the Ape Society, right? Now, again, I'm a new ape, so I don't know if I should be showing this, if I'm allowed to show this, but I'm just going to give people a little glimpse of just my personal work of what I've done as a DAO member of the Ape Society, right? There's a proposal. Let me pull it up here. There's a proposal that was requested by Congo. He's the he's one of the three members of Ape Force One. Um, he wrote this in the announcements of the Ape Society Discord, and they have ADA flowing in with royalties. They have society token. So even if they don't have the talent to implement these proposals, they probably could outsource it, right? To game developers or whatever kind of proposal um, this this entails, right? And what what the proposal is for. There's some districts here on the map, cabin districts. They have question marks on them, right? And this proposal is for people to propose ideas on what to place in these question marks, right? One thing that I wrote up had a couple, a few apes that have more experience help me and kind of provide feedback and you know I asked for some feedback from a couple more apes. Unfortunately, I couldn't put them on here because the maximum participants were three. Again, I don't know if I'm supposed to show this. I'm just going to scroll through real quick, but this is a 19-page proposal, and here's a distribution. The proposal, some of the feedback I got was that landmarks are supposed to generate society token back to the districts, right? That they're part of. So I got that in the proposal, and where the society is coming from, a little tournament bracket structure, and how much of the percentage each winner gets per bracket, right? Per level, and you guys are going to know this proposal. I don't want to show it too much. You guys are going to know the proposal when you see it. If you're an ape, I don't want to spoil anything, and honestly, I don't want to give anybody any false hopes either, because this is just a proposal. It doesn't mean that it's going to be implemented. So sorry, I kind of went on a tangent here, but the reason I went over the proposal is because any ape can introduce ideas like this to add value to the ecosystem. Okay, this is a 19-page proposal, right? I wanted to come in as a new ape. I wanted to show my appreciation for the Taskb program. I'll cover the Taskb here later this video. So I went. I kind of went in hard on this proposal. So moving on to the next topic. So anyway, on to the Ape Society, how you earn it besides buying an ape or cabinet frame. Well, first of all, Ape Society, they set up a liquidity pool on MinSwap, right? So you can go over here and you can trade your ADA for Society, okay? Where's the Society at? There it is. So I want a 50 ADA, you get some Society, right? So that's one way to get Society. You can spend your ADA, okay? Number two, you can go in here and the developers have set up a triple farm, a triple rewards APR on your society. If you go in here and you zap in, there's a here you can zap in like a few hundred ADA. That's what I did a couple days ago. I zapped in a few hundred ADA, and I'm already at 46 society token, which is awesome. And yeah, I'm also earning ADA and Min token as well. But that's number two. You can put your tokens in liquidity farm um, society token, which is awesome, right? So that's number two. Number three, this is why you came to the stake pool channel, right? This is why you're staking your ADA. You can keep on staking your ADA, delegating your ADA in a non-custodial way. You don't have to lock it up in liquidity here. You know, if you don't feel comfortable yet to a TVL with a smart contracts yet, and with locking it up in a DEX, you don't have to. You just have to delegate your ADA to the Alamo stake pool, to our stake pool. There's only 7 stake pools that are eligible. Some of the other stake pools, there's a couple small ones, and there's actually a handful of big stake pools, um, big YouTubers that they're, I hope these YouTubers that are also eligible here, they see my video and they make a better one because I have a low production quality. I'm not really a YouTuber. I'm just more of I just put videos on YouTube to inform, you guys, the delegators, and anybody else who is speculating, right? So, whenever you drip it on Drip Drop, whenever you delegate into Alamo Stake Pool, you can collect society token on drip drops. It does not affect your ADA rewards every epic, right? So if you're delegating, you still get your ADA, right? That's what I want to let you know. I just want to clarify that it doesn't sacrifice your ADA or your giveaway eligibility or anything, right? It's just in addition to all of the initiatives we have going on right now. So on drip drops, you put your address in here, you check your drops. This is my stake address. I'm sorry, my what's it called? My pledge address. About 10,000 ADA. I'm getting 19, 20 society token, which I'll go over that here in a second on the value of the token. So in addition, okay, so the Taskb program. This is called the Taskb program, and this is the primary reason why I'm here, while I'm covering the Ape Society. Um, you know, I'm very grateful that they chose me. I think this is going to be a huge ecosystem. In addition to the Ghosty giveaway, we're also going to give away Ape Society cabins for the rest of the year, right? So what does that mean? Um, we have our ghosties, which later today I'm going to give away this one to somebody that wins for the month of June. But also from July through December, I haven't put this on the website yet. I've just tweeted about it in a thread. I have 6 cabins here, and and I'm going to give away the cabins as well after every month of delegating, right? And the eligibility criteria is going to be exactly the same as the ghosties. That way, it doesn't complicate anything. The only difference is that instead of having one winner, we're going to have 2 winners every month. So these guys, The floor price is around 250 ADA. So and I wouldn't I wouldn't sell it at that price with all the utility that's coming up. So moving on to the next topic here. Alrighty, so the next topic, I kind of want to do a little bit of speculation here on the society token and why it should be on your radar, right? So we all know about Bored Ape Yacht Club. They released an ape coin on Ethereum. Um, I did some research before the video and brought it here. So the current price of that token is 481, maximum supply of 1 billion, and this is their market cap right now, right? 4.81 billion. Their all-time high was $25. This token released a few months ago, I think. I mean, well, you know what? I don't know if it released a few months ago, but the all-time high was hit a few months ago, in the middle of a downtrend in crypto, which is wow, right? So they had a 25. Is that right? I'm sorry. This is a 25 billion fully diluted market cap. So just that's what I'm going with here, y'all. I'm going with fully diluted. The actual market caps were lower, but I'm going to compare to apples here with fully diluted here to fully diluted here so you guys can kind of see the similarities, right? So anyway, $25 per token at that fully diluted market cap, right? 4.81 billion to 25. This is the current market cap, fully diluted, 4.81 billion. Society token on Cardano, which I'm biased. I'm a Cardano stake pool operator. I think Cardano is going to surpass Ethereum, right? That's a obvious right bias. But on Cardano, the society token, the US dollar value is only worth 2 cents right now, right? Maximum supply 700 million, a little bit shy of a billion. And the current fully diluted market cap now, there there aren't currently 700 million tokens in circulation. They're actually the frame. People have to get the frames going and start earning society from those frames. So this is just fully diluted. So we can compare apples to apples here, right? Again, so 14 million is the current fully diluted market cap of society token. Okay, so compare 14 million to 4.81 billion, right? This big gap. So if we close the gap, right, next bull run, we close the gap and Cardano does its thing. Society being I think, one of the blue chip projects on Cardano, um, it gets up to a similar market cap of ApeCoin, right? And so I did some math, and if it matches that fully diluted market cap, it's going to do a 300x up to $6.87, right? So that's a huge jump. Either any way you skin it, if you buy it, if you liquidity farm it, if you drip it, if you earn it with apes and frames and cabins, however you earn it, this is a huge upside. This is, one of my favorite YouTubers, man, is Alex Becker. A lot of Cardano people, he makes fun of Cardano, but you know what? He talks about these nasty gains, about these altcoins, these gaming coins, these ecosystem metaverse coins. Society is going to be one of those. I mean, I'm not, I can't give you financial advice, right? But if you can get this coin for free, if you can liquidity farm it, if you can just delegate your ADA and get this for free with this kind of potential upside, then why not? Right? Why not? Come over, delegate to the stake pool, get some free society token, and let's see where it goes. Let's see where it goes, right? So, um, oh, and I did the calculations at 8 coins all time high, fully diluted all time high. And I got this $35 per coin, and that's a 1700x, like 1700x at a fully diluted market cap, comparing it to 8 coin all time high. Okay. Also, quick thing before I go to the conclusion of this topic. Um, One thing that you also might want to take into consideration if you're just hodling the tokens, there's a burning mechanism. So these numbers, they're going to be higher. Like if this comparison is legit, this is going to go higher. So moving on to the conclusion of the Ape Society token, um, you know, if you join the community, if you join the Discord, if you talk to the other apes, great community, open-minded, intelligent, great team, quality art, utility. I mean, this is Cardano, right? We want to make this project makes Cardano proud. And you know what's cool is I like the art. I'm starting to like the art more and more as I get deeper into the lore of the society because it's from the Renaissance age. It's from when Girolamo Cardano, what Cardano was named after, his time period in on the earth, right? Back during the Renaissance, right? So, I like that, right? Right now the token is worth 2 cents, but it could 300x, right? Um, and a quick little metrics here. Right now, I delegate 10K ADA. I get 20 society per epic. The initiative is going for 35 epics. I think there's about 30 epics left. So, just from doing that, I'm going to get 700 tokens. That's only worth $14 right now to me. But if I hold it to the next bull market, this 4.8K is this number here. And then you multiply it by another 5x, another 20K. It could just turn into a free 20K in the next bull run. I mean, it's obvious. You want to get into this token if you have a couple. I mean, $14 right now. That's 30 ADA. That's less than 30. I don't know, somewhere around that. But throw 30 ADA and get you some society and just hold on to it for 4 years and see where it goes. All right, moving on to the giveaway. All righty, so here's a spreadsheet. Um, Here's our captured data for the month. If anybody has any questions on when the eligibility was, here were the epics. So if you go to our website / how to participate, you can see the eligibility requirements to win. Again, if you're new to the channel, if you just came over from the Ape Society, and haven't heard about this giveaway yet, here's the details. So um, this coming month, July, we're going to take a snapshot at the end of 349, Epic 349. That's this Epic right now that just started. So get in by Saturday, and then we're going to run it for 6 Epics. And then we're going to give away a ghosty and a cabin going all the way till the end of the year. 2 winners for 6 months. So, all right, here's our data, and let's filter by eligible. Oh, who's not? Oh yeah, some delegators left, so though they're not, yeah, they're not eligible. So let's filter by yes. Wow, this is less than last month, man. Yeah, this is. Oh no, that's about to say. It's actually only 23 eligible people to win these NFTs. This is wild, man. This is crazy. Oop, let me paste it again real quick. Let me paste it again real quick. So we're gonna do 23 winners, 23 contestants. Get random min 0 max 0 maximum 24. All right, let's see. Let's close these out here. 20, yep, 20 cuts off at 24, so that's 0. Let's see who gets it. Number 22. Second to last person got it. In the money. All right. Let's see who this is. Let's see if we can find out who this is. By the way, congratulations. This is the Ghosty you won. Okay, okay. They have A to handle? No, they don't. Looks like they barely made it. 1,000. So they're in it for the giveaway, which works for me. I mean, as long as you're delegating, you're good to go. Let's check out Cardano scan. There's all kinds of good scanners, man. Cardano scan's the only scanner that 6 months ago, yeah, he's been here. He's just been chilling on that wallet. Alrighty, well, congratulations to the winner. And again, July, we're going to give away two. We're going to give away the Ghosty and the Ape Society cabin. And hopefully, you guys enjoyed appreciated the information in the video for the Ape Society token. Have a happy 4th of July if you're from the US, and we'll catch y'all next time. Bye bye.